Hi, there's Jamie again. I'm going to give you, I think it's the first tour of 2014. I'm not actually sure if it is or not. Filming on my phone today, so I don't know how this is going to come out. Well, here it goes. Bit wobbly to start with. Let's just... oh, by the way, I got my neighbour's dog as well here, chasing me around the plot all day. There's rats in the compost and he knows they're in there, and she's going crazy for them. Right, so in front of the pond here I've got some tulips, some wallflowers, and what I done, I bought some, and all the herbs that was there from a previous owner I've just left because I like them. I just bought one of these shake and rake meadow garden boxes, just shook it and raked it in. This was all flooded, but now it's actually starting to crack. Goes from one extreme to the other. We can see that behind you've got the wildlife hotels, and the pond itself is looking really good now. It's we got first bit of frog spawn in there. I can't really get over there while I'm filming, so I'll end up falling in. We got some frog spawn in there, and I've seen a few frogs around the pond under bricks and all that, so all looking good. At the front here, snowdrops have come up, and the alliums are starting to come up now, and there's some daffodils behind. It's all starting to come alive. Drew some artichokes in there. All the beds are more or less prepared, ready to go. Got purple sprouting in here, which I've been eating. You can see around the pond, I've put a load of log piles, try and make it as close to nature as you can. Cabbages went straight to, they just bolted straight away. So I wasn't happy about that. It's been such a mild winter. There's another view of the pond. All the log piles and all that around. I'm going to get a bench here. Sit on a bench. Over on the back plots you've got all my strawberries, gooseberries and so forth. So cabbages, a bit disappointing because they all blew. Your flower bed, things are starting to come alive now. Yeah, lupins, poppies and the like. So this will be alive with colour in the next month or so. Right, this is the newest plot, which was rotavated over, but it's been underwater all winter. I did have it covered, but the water was actually, the level of the water was up to the bottom of that shed, which I've painted blue. I don't know if you can see. I'll just walk across, I don't do it too bad. A couple of bug hotels on the side, and I've put the climbing roses that's gone up the side of the shed. And another bee thing on the back. Right, coming on to the second bit of the newest plot. This has all been raised bed now over the winter. This is what I've been doing, that's been my project. So I come round, I'll show you. It's all got, and it's been filled with homemade manure, fresh manure on the bottom, and then homemade compost on top of that, a good layer of homemade compost. So they're all ready to go. Just under here I've planted out some little gems. You can see I just give them a little bit of cover with a couple of old windows leaning against each other just to give it a bit of protection. It's still quite cold. Same with the peas. I don't really know if they needed protecting, but as you can see I've planted peas under there, and I just give them, cover them in plastic, just give a little bit extra protection, get them going a bit. Wildflowers are in here. Planted another 4 fruit trees. We have got an Ergament russet, a pear William, and a Braeburn apple, and an apple tree off a neighbour, which he doesn't know what it is, but he gave it to me, so if it's free that's great. Plenty of leeks over there, I'll come back to them. Right, here's the garlic castana. Not a lot growing really, just some pansies around the summer house. I'm giving it a real good tidy up. There's another view, so that plot's all raised beds now, that's all good. All looking nice. Yeah, castana. That's come up nice. And then this is my save seed music, garlic music. And then over here another bed of castana, because what I shall do is save some for seed for me and my mum. We've got some chard and beetroot still in here, which is fine. And then leeks. Believe it or not, I have been eating the leeks, there's so many. I'm going to start using them up now before they get run to seed, and then it's probably got about another 4 weeks to use them really, so that's good. That's the asparagus bed, which had a good layer of seaweed, which is all now broken down and should be feeding it, and they should be poking their heads up in about 4 weeks time, maybe a bit earlier this year because of it's been such a mild winter. Coming up through, this is all the winter projects. There was a shed here, but it was my sister's old chicken run hut, so it was old. So I decided to get rid of that. This bed's a mess. It's the only bed that's got to be done. Everything else is prepared and it's ready to go. Yeah, so there was a shed here. I'm just going to leave this as grass now. And I got a couple more apple trees off my neighbour, 3 actually. And a cherry tree which I picked up in Aldi, reduced to £2.50. So, can't go wrong. Underneath the trees here behind the greenhouse, I put another thick layer of chip bark. It's quite rotted down relatively well. And today I've just scattered a load of wildflower seeds. So I'm hoping in this area here will be full of wildflowers. That's the plan. Going down into the greenhouse. And in here we've got lettuces, peas, sweet peas, broad beans. Not a lot at the moment, just starting to sow now. What I want to do is get the plot really needed a good tidy up, so I've dumped a load of stuff, got rid of a load of things, and now the sowing begins. Oh, also some Monge 2 peas as well as Calvin and Wonder, and some Musselburgh leeks have been sown. Sorry about that, that's me closing the door. Coming back down, there's a view down the plot, so that's a good view between the polytunnel and the summer house. Really see, it's quite beautiful when it's dry. Nothing really going on in the polytunnel. I've just got down here some strawberries, so hopefully I should have some strawberries early. Nothing else is going on in there. That'll be peppers, tomatoes, aubergines, and cucumbers and melons. So nothing yet. I didn't put no winter crops in, as I said I wanted to treat the soil. Coming down through. I'm just going to pause the video a minute because I think he's looking for his dog and the dog's over here going crazy. Right, the dog has been reunited with her owner. She's crazy. I think they're all crazy Springer Spaniels. I got a lot of bird feeders in this winter as well. It's attracting birds. It's also attracting rats, but I want to feed the birds, so it's something I'm going to have to put up with. I don't like rats, but I want to feed the birds and get a lot of tits in here now. A lot of sparrows, robins, thrushes. So it's all good. There's my kale, that's been going all winter, that's lovely. In here I got some fruit tree cuttings along with the weeds, but once they will start coming out I will hoe that. There's the last of my sprouts, that's the last stalk. They'll probably be gone within the next fortnight. They're really nice sprout mammoth I think they're called. Rhubarb, Victoria rhubarb, which is really up now. I think I can start picking soon. Just give it a couple more days, just give it a bit extra growth and we'll be eating rhubarb. So then we're back down to the flower bed, purple sprouting. As you can see all the beds are ready, they're ready to go, so really quite lucky. And that's it, it's not really a long video today, just wanted to show you where we were, the new raised beds and that, and there we are, there's a lovely little view at the 2 plots. All looking nice, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and next time I do one there might be a bit more on the ground. Take care, thanks for watching, bye!